Hi guys.
Hello people.
I'm Milena.
I'm Lola.
And we're watching Mr. Robot.
Episode 9.
God, we thought we lost the 8th episode.
I mean, you still haven't seen it. It's late now because we thought we have lost it.
We
thought it was lost forever.
I was so fucking sad. I mean, I knew that
We were texting yesterday about it, trying to figure it out because for some reason it just would not transfer at all.
Yeah.
And the file was somehow corrupted. I don't know what the fuck happened with it. And Milena was trying to figure it out for 2 hours.
Yeah, it took more.
No,
3 hours.
Before she texted me, she was like, I know nothing.
And after that, somehow with the help of internet, and I managed to edit it. And now I have to edit reaction, But I edited the video, so now you will be able to see it, just not a good resolution.
Yeah, but it exists at least.
Imagine
not having
what an episode,
what an episode to lose.
Imagine.
So
I even remember that one of our subscribers here on Patreon commented that's his favorite episode.
Imagine we lost it.
Yeah, and that's a guy who comments every single Miss Bravo video.
You have it.
I would be so sad.
You have it. It's fine. It's not lost. The quality might not be great, but
you already seen it. But now we're watching the
episode 9.
Episode. What the fuck the last episode
I don't know.
It was fucking great. As every single episode of this show has been so far, honestly. Could not be more excited to see what's gonna happen next. I honestly don't know what happened with any other character than Darlene, who fucking murdered the woman.
I mean, it was mostly about Darlene, and we had a bit of Angela, but there wasn't, let's say, much. She said that she told that guy in the bar who's very rude. She told him all those things, and then she went with another guy.
Yeah.
Who's much older than her, I guess, to sleep with.
Yeah. And there was no Elliot in that episode, so I guess Elliot is coming out of the prison in this one.
Maybe, yeah.
Probably. That's what I expect, at least.
Darlene murdered a woman, potentially also a man. I don't think so. I think she might have given him a concussion or something.
Yeah, something like that. Maybe she's gonna... But, I don't know what she's gonna do. Did she just, punch him and now she's gonna run away? Or she's gonna punch him and
honestly, I would think so. Because,
me too. Because if
she
they know
saw
that she's
messages
there,
that, she is here. So, she would think that they could be on their way. So, I feel like she would want to get out as soon as possible.
Me too.
And, it might just be a misunderstanding, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure, but it might just be a misunderstanding because, again, I have no idea what Dark Army or White Rose, what she's doing. I don't know the plan. I don't know. White Rose is ahead of everyone, so I can't tell. I don't know why she would, let's say, want to do something that would be, I don't know, harmful to Darlene or something.
We talked about that in the last episode, that potentially maybe she wants to use her so that she would get to Elliot.
But potentially, that
is an option.
I mean, that is, let's say, the only option that could work.
If she wants
to do something not good.
Otherwise... not good. I would not expect them to kill Darlene. I would just expect to have her in their custody. So that
maybe it feels she just killed someone, so they're thinking well, now we have to keep a bigger eye on her because she's maybe more of a liability. I don't know, something like that.
I have no idea.
I mean, neither. I'm shooting in the dark right now. I have no clue, but I feel like there's some type of misunderstanding. So that's that's where we left off with Darlene.
Dom is this close. This.
What? Show that again. Legitimately. What are you talking about?
She knows everything. She basically knows everything.
Dom knows that Angela is involved.
And Dom knows that she has her childhood friends who are hackers. And who are somehow connected with... Somehow. She knows who they are.
She knows everything, and yet her boss is not letting her investigate.
Yeah, and she has no real evidence.
Yeah,
concrete evidence that she can, arrest them.
But I mean, she's gonna get some... if I was a betting person, I feel like I would bet on Dom. I don't know. The girl is determined. She does not sleep, so she has a lot of time to use.
And there is a big possibility that she is somehow gonna capture Darlene in the next 2-3 episodes.
Well, again, because we have the problem, which was always gonna be a problem. Of course, the gun that she she took from the guy.
Yeah.
And the gun fired, and so of course the guy had it registered, and it's gonna come back to him. And if it does come back to him, he has a name to give. I mean, we didn't hear him give a name, right?
Again, even if he gives a name, is that again a good enough evidence? I mean, it's good enough to question her.
Yeah, good enough to keep an eye on her.
But not good enough to have anything real on her.
Well, true, but like if they continue keeping an eye on her, maybe they can find something out. Also, not quite sure what is happening with, what is his name? I want to say Moblet, but it's not Moblet. Mobley. With him and Trenton, someone entered the door.
Honestly, I had no idea who Mobley is. You're like, Mobley. Until you said Trenton, I had no idea who he is.
Well, because he was the one that like was speaking to Dom, and then he got like, you know, let go, and now he's like panicking. But like he has not appeared for 2 hours in front of Trenton. And so like I don't know if he is now giving them up to the FBI, and so like maybe the police is going towards Trenton, or was he on his way to Trenton? Was he stopped or something, taken by the Dark Army?
Because he wanted to questioned before that.
That might be the more plausible option, because like if he was gonna give them up, like why would he start with Trenton? You know what I mean? Like fucking give Darlene or Elliot. Those are the two bigger fish to fry.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know. Maybe he would even skip Trenton when you think about it. Like he would talk about the two. I mean, especially Elliot, the guy who made this whole plan, or his sister who killed him.
And if he does talk, that would be too big of a problem for us. Like that's not happening.
Yeah, definitely.
So I'm gonna assume that he might have gotten taken by the Dark Army.
I mean, that's the first thing that I thought when he got out from FBI. I thought, because that's what he said like 2 episodes ago. Like, if you somebody told him, if you run, it's gonna be suspicious that you maybe talked, and now you're running because of that. Here he talked, even though he didn't say anything, but like he talked, so that there is a big possibility that Dark Army would want to question him to find out what he said. But at the same time, that also does not make sense to me, because I think White Rose is very capable and knows everything and like has connections anywhere.
Absolutely,
so
she
in my
has
mind,
connections with
I have
FBI.
a feeling
There's
like why would she need to question if she would just like look through the
I don't
files?
think it's about questioning him about what he told the FBI. I think it's about stopping him from talking anymore. Or like making sure that he does not speak. Because like we don't know afterwards if he comes, if he's gonna be pressured, if he's gonna want to talk. Maybe it's just about scaring him into not saying a word. Because again, I think it would be very dumb to kill him, because then the FBI is gonna be like, oh well, we were on the right trail, now he's dead. I feel like that would be too dumb. So I'm not quite sure. I don't know what's happening.
I mean, I think Dom already knows that she was on the right trail.
Yeah,
she fucking knows.
True.
Oh my god, I can't wait. Angela should talk to her soon. I mean, she did say stop by for questioning. Just a few questions, something.
Look, it's fine that Dom already knows that Angela is involved, because I mean, Angela would give herself up in a second, because she's not the best liar. But like, she doesn't have to be when you have no evidence. Like, you can't really prosecute her on being a bad liar. Like, you can't do anything about it. So like, we're fine as long as you have no evidence on her, and like, so far there's no evidence to be had. I mean, only her ex like might give what is that called, like a
statement,
or something. But again, I don't think that's enough proof to get her for whatever you want to get her for.
To me, she also did put something.
But there's no
video evidence, but like
there's no fingerprints.
Yeah, but like Dom did see her being there.
Yeah, but like that's not enough. Like, you can't build a case around that. So I don't think so.
I mean, I still think the Dom already built a case around that. Like, she already has a case around that. She just needs any kind of proof that can connect the dots.
I don't know if we're missing something that could give her proof.
I hope she's not gonna get proof.
I hope not either. I'm just like trying to figure out, is there any like loose end that we didn't think of to get like Angela or Elliot?
Let's think of it after the episode. Let's watch this episode, find out what we can find out in that one. So yeah.
If there is again only German translation, I'm gonna kill myself.
Some of us need to be.
We should not be watching these.
I agree.
What did you say your name was?
I'm Ollie.
She already knows.
It'll pull all cache passwords. We can get every email, text message, and document.
What is that noise? Tape's busted. Grab another one.
All of you can't accept the fact.
Oh fuck! It is something.
Who
like
knows
that.
who's gonna be waiting for you at home? Dark Army, FBI,
They that
cops.
really are.
How?
That proves it was him.
That's how he went to jail.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, that's why he's not there long, I guess.
I mean, White Rose did got him out.
Oh, we're gonna see.
Finally.
Oh, fucking finally.
Oh, it's police.
It's about the journey. But what if
Do police wear suits?
Yeah, the police wear suits.
it's you?
Elliot Alderson.
I guess. Detectives.
There is a dog.
Oh, she
that's in
has
the-
a dog.
You're under arrest for unauthorized use of a computer.
How you feeling right now?
Great. When the judge asks you for a plea, you say not guilty. Got it?
In the case of People versus
He's gonna say
Olson,
guilty.
Yeah.
defendant plead.
Guilty.
You're aware of the gravity of these allegations? You will be sentenced to jail. What the fuck are you doing?
That's what he wants to
Yes. And I plead guilty.
You make this plea out of free will and free mind? No, he's fucking crazy.
Yes.
I hereby sentence you to 18 months in county jail.
Adios, you son of a bitch.
Oh my
But
god.
he got 2, 3 maybe.
Well, no, I think Rose let him out.
Well, yeah. This is what you want, this is what you get. Well, my boy, this is one way to deal with our issues.
Need you to swing by at 3 p.m.
Huh. I don't know what he
Problems
is.
with RT again.
Yes, sir, Warden.
Oh, I didn't fucking recognize that's him. Oh, he's Warden and this is his... Oh,
Bend over, spread 'em.
I never knew he did this until I watched Shameless and Fiona went to jail.
I watched Orange is the New Black.
Fucking amazing, man. Arrested, arraigned, convicted within 24 hours. Leon.
Leon.
Yeah, that's cool.
I like Leon.
Especially Larson, because you don't want to be alone in a place like this. You don't say much, do you? No. Well, that's cool, man. I'm here to provide you with anything you may need. Smokes, pills, hard shit, porn, grandma porn.
Leon's very useful.
You get me a notebook?
Even away. He's alone in the room.
What'd you say?
He's alone in the room.
Yeah,
I mean, I know that.
he's what he imagined.
That's how it happened. That's all you missed. That's everything.
Okay, boy.
At least everything that you are aware of.
I still don't know about Tyrell, boy.
Exactly, but neither does he. Somebody gonna wait for him, Darlene.
Discharge report. And early
Maybe Darlene has bigger issues right now. Maybe no one knows that he's coming out.
Maybe.
Because he's not supposed to be coming out.
We have the hack to thank for that letter.
Oh,
Never released
yeah,
this
yeah,
many
yeah.
nonviolent offenders before. It's messed with the economy. It's affecting the prison budgets too.
In at 5, return to normal. Is it possible to return after 86 days in a 6x9 foot box?
It is.
86 days?
Yeah, so less than 2 months.
Yeah.
You know how to count.
It's a good shot. Oh, that's so cute.
In at 5 is supposed to
My
be
girl
color
did
inside.
wait for him, though he needs help, but...
Do you believe in hugging people? Hug!
That's not a big hugger.
I know, but still. See.
Fuck.
Uh,
My girl.
okay, girl. Oh, that's the one that he said plug into it
Just the
and
Queen's office, Monica speaking.
you have everything.
Hi, Monica.
We have to do that again?
Your partner at Johnson Lerner.
Girl, we just like...
The documents from Mr. Green regarding this.
Did someone tell her to do this? Like, why is she doing this now?
How do I know? I have no idea. Girl, the fuck? Isn't this suspicious?
God, this is fucking too...
Girl,
This
what-
is too fucking bold, girl.
Do you even know what you're doing? And how do you even know it?
He just said plug it in, plug it out, and that's
Okay.
it, basically.
Can't even watch this. Can't even watch it.
I don't know how long he said.
This is...
Hi.
Monica.
Yes, I am. They're both blonde. Can't even blame the guy, I can't differentiate faces either.
Is it weird in his opinion that she's sitting at his desk?
Doesn't necessarily need to be. She's like his assistant. She
Yeah.
could be gathering paper. She could be gathering this. She could be gathering that. But also he could be lying and on to her. Baby girl, how do you even know what you're doing?
I'm not used to Angel doing these things.
But I support you. Risk ahead. What does it say risk ahead behind her?
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's foreshadowing if I've ever seen one. Yeah. Username passwords. See, it would be useful if I knew who Joseph Green was. Is that her like boss in the Risk something? That's what Washington, okay.
She's gonna screw them over.
She's gonna screw who over? Everyone. Good for you, girl. Let's go. Well, these are all the cases. Good for you, my girl.
Hurry up.
She's doing what she wanted to do.
I hacked my dark army contact.
Heck.
Something
Of course
Is that called punch them in the face?
I tried to tell Trent and Mobley, but I couldn't get in touch with either of them. I called, message checked all the usual haunts. Both are AWOL.
Are they both taken by the Dark Army?
Or are they both taken by the
Without
FBI?
missing persons report. I think Dark Army could be cleaning house.
That doesn't make sense. I think they're behind my early release. I'm going to see her.
What do you mean? I thought this was just to lose our tail. Elliot, you're actually gonna go see her.
Mother?
We seriously need to talk. Shit has gone down.
Where are we? Is she like in a nursing home?
Huh?
What the fuck is happening?
I don't know. Huh. That's interesting.
A lot's happened since last I saw you. Had a really hard time. Just wanted to say thank you. You helped me survive these last couple months. I don't think I could have done it without you. Take care.
God, there's little I hate less than parents. Or, I mean, yeah. There was a continuation.
Yeah, but you stopped for too long.
Sorry.
他被释放了。
Bad parents. What grave are we at?
我们要迟到了。
But what happened with them? But the fact that Darlene is there right next to him and doesn't want to come see her.
I mean.
一公司的前任总裁，
Hmm.
从1986年
So we kill him?
1995年去世为止。
Oh, did someone kill him?
你知道他是怎么变成躺在我们两米之下的呢？
Did you kill him? Did you have him killed?
在丑闻发生后，他原本要停掉我的案子，但他却死了，而我的案子活下来。
What? She terrifies me. Ah.
我想要过去重生。
Killing.
Fight is supposed to be simple.
Sure.
A fresh start. This may be my first real moment of normalcy. Taking a piss in private.
You hit me in the face with a fucking bat! Thank God I didn't eat sticks.
Well, I could have hit you harder.
I didn't know you hit me keeps you safe. I was trying to protect you.
Then why are you telling me about stage 2 and what you
Yeah, they said stage 2.
We've been over this a million
You
times.
both gotta calm down.
Huh?
So take a beat.
Settle down here. Relax.
Hey, Elliot. You alright?
What did they hear?
Elliot, come back to Earth.
I can't keep up with you people. I'm not risking my life to help with this. I'm not doing it.
Your Dark Army contact. You have one? You must.
If they find out I was involved, it'll be my ass. I'll be the next one missing. Only there won't be any questions about where I went.
I really like him.
He's really sweet.
You better be more reliable than your sister.
That's what I wanted to be a misunderstanding because I really liked him for the past couple of episodes. That was sad. When I go missing, I was gonna ask where I am.
What the hell just happened?
I was gonna ask you the same. Why were you talking with them?
1 second everything was normal.
All of a sudden, you stopped responding. It was like you shut down. I had to say something.
I must admit, she surprised me. It's a good thing that she did the right thing in the end.
It's too bad. For all she's done, it won't matter. The failure of the bailout has left me in a rather obsequious position.
Angela.
Failed our financial stress test, so we won't be able to keep up all our facilities. I'm sorry to say, the Washington Township plant will be taken over by the federal government.
But that's the file that she...
And here I thought we were taking a step forward, but here we stand 2 steps back. Your actions remind me of your predecessor, Philip.
Philip, not Terry.
There is a previous one.
Philip. Okay, my grandfather's name is Philip. I should remember this.
The appointment of a new CEO isn't going to stop the federal government from taking over the plant.
Okay, so the plant is like his project.
13 hours and 35 minutes. If you have a point, it's time.
I needed that bailout money. What do I need now? Cash. I could see a scenario where the Chinese government, in a bid to establish itself as the new global leader of the 21st century, loans E-Corp the money it needs.
I will be happy to go back and talk with the Chinese government. I'm sure that they will be most agreeable. But the next time you threaten my plant...
What? The only move left in that scenario is a third world war. You see? I'm a mercenary. I don't play fair. I play what I want. You deal with a mercenary, then all decorum gets tossed out the window. So you go ahead with your cute threats and your watch beeps. Order will not protect you anymore, my friend. I will reign chaos. Even if it hurts me. Because I would rather see you lose than win myself.
Fuck.
That's all the time I have.
I'm really enjoying their back and forth. I don't know.
The world's biggest conglomerate.
May 9th, yeah.
We all had the same intention to change the world, but there was one other player, the Dark Army.
Yeah.
We never did find out what their intentions were.
Yes.
I feel off. It's like we're overheating.
We're up. I've got a connection.
Okay, who knows how to speak fucking Chinese?
Time to set the meet with Shen. I'm going to ask him about stage 2.
What?
Even if they don't tell me anything, at least it'll get them talking about it. And that's all we need right now.
Jesus, bro, you're just like your sister. First the number, now the meet. I mean, you don't stop. I'm not doing it, man. These guys won't think twice about killing you on the spot.
He's meeting Mr. Robot. What'd you say? Me. He's meeting me.
Something's happening with us.
Great.
We can't do this.
Does it mean that they are colliding? Like...
Oh, something like...
Because we saw that it switched between
Yeah,
Harry
yeah.
and Mr. Robert. At the
Oh,
same-
what is happening?
I don't know. I don't know.
Where are you, girl? Girl, where are you?
This is big.
Who did you come to with
Who
this
is this?
information?
The levels of toxicity are still above regulation.
Well, this definitely falls under what we call substantial and specific danger to public health and safety. You know we're bound by law to protect your anonymity, right? There could be money for a whistleblower in a situation like this. You're going to want to get a lawyer.
I'm not doing this for the money.
Take this to the deputy director. You mind sticking around for a while?
Baby girl.
Did you bring it to the right person?
Even if she did bring it to this right person, I feel like his bosses are working for White Rose, and this is hers. The Washington Township something planned. That's hers. They're gonna fucking kill Angela before they...
They're not gonna kill Angela.
No, but I'm just they're gonna kill her before they let this, Oh my god, why did they kill her? Are we gonna meet at the subway? So, that was Mr. Robot talking to someone?
Alright, yo, this is our stop.
Yeah. He literally couldn't fucking hear.
The FBI has 3 million of you innocent citizens.
Look at this carefully.
For no reason.
Okay? The backlash?
What did she do?
For no reason.
Girl.
What? Oh.
Is one missing? Is one missing? Is one missing?
But she cleaned it with Cisco. She did it unless the guy on M took it before. What was that?
Bluetooth is on.
It was Bluetooth?
I think that was it. I think someone's listening in. I mean, the lights were fucking flashing. Why do they wear these masks? Just like out in fucking public? Poor Cisco. I feel like someone like he's gonna die. For what?
Honestly, just don't kill Cisco for these reasons. Like,
expecting you.
Look at me!
Tell White Rose. I want to know what stage 2 is.
My boy knows
or
if he
too
is.
dumb.
My girl.
One or the other.
My sweet girl.
She's
Risk
waiting for too
ahead. It
long.
said fucking risk ahead. It's gonna be bad.
I expect it to be bad.
It's gonna be bad.
Second one tonight. Brownouts. We've been bracing ourselves since Common Electric went on strike. I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Deputy Director Phelps, Office of Investigations.
I don't
Hi.
trust you.
Jeff told me a little about what you've brought us.
I don't trust you.
Me.
Can you come with me?
I trusted
No.
Jeff more. I trusted Jeff more.
My colleagues and I want to ask you a few questions. We're so indebted to citizens like you. I never cease to be astonished by the heroics of everyday people.
If she dies,
Who?
Did you
Angela,
know
if they
that?
kill her,
What are you talking about? She's not gonna
Or
die.
are you based in New Jersey?
baby girl, fucking
Really?
start running. I
Who
don't.
is?
She's so.
gonna die.
Which is
Look at this. She is so
I know, but she's
suspicious.
not
Where do you
gonna
think she's
die.
taking her?
I don't know, but she's not gonna die.
What are they gonna do with her?
She's 100% not gonna die. Like, I can bet my life on it. I mean, I don't know how we would do that,
You
but...
do work at E-Corp. Yes? I never said that. What is your position there? The more we know about the origins of these documents, the better we
Terrifying.
Say nothing.
The girl is...
Baby
this
girl,
woman is
say
terrifying.
nothing. Say
Oh
nothing.
my god. Can't...
Actually, could I get my files in the drive back?
You made it all the way down here.
Move, bitch!
Shall we?
No!
Sorry. This trip has taken a lot longer than I thought it would. I can't miss the last train back.
That's right.
Angela, my colleagues...
Get the fuck away from me! Oh my god, she's terrifying. Look at her eyes. They're too blue.
No thanks.
There's an evil look in her eyes. I swear to
Literally.
God.
Run, girl, run!
Faster.
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 Bitch. Oh my god, look at her.
She looks fucking evil.
Are we gonna see what was in there?
What?
How'd it go?
Oh, what that?
She's on track.
I left that busted VHS tape at the Smart House.
What VHS tape?
The F Society video.
Relax, I'm sure we got it. We cleaned the place good.
No, I left it. It's not here.
Hide the whole
She
house.
didn't left it. Somebody still saw it.
I know I did.
Literally, someone must have taken. Like, there's no way we could have just like
On
forgotten
M.
that.
On M.
Jesus Christ, our Libby came
Or
out.
the
That
girl.
goddamn month ago, the
Trenton.
cops could have been there already. And you're just remembering this now.
It doesn't matter. I have to go.
Fucking hell, Darlene, I swear.
That's how.
Don't
Why are you
go.
using VHS tapes in the first place? Because it's cool. A million flippers and final cut.
Face is on that tape.
Why is this so funny?
I'm going, alright? Feds are looking for you, not me.
He's
Cisco!
I think
Is he dying?
Who's gonna kill him? I think only the FBI. Like, they're not gonna kill him.
maybe it fell behind. Thank you.
He's definitely
But
dying.
who's killing him?
I don't know, but like,
I just thought he was gonna
They're
get
not
caught
gonna
by
break
the
up, you know what I
FBI. Cisco, he's so fucking sweet.
You can stay here and crash on the couch.
Home would be better.
I don't like you
I
separating.
assume the worst.
My boy, what's happening?
The place is probably fucked.
This is bad, like he's losing control. What the fuck is this?
But this is similar like what was happening in the season 1 the entire time.
Yeah.
Like he didn't have control. I'm gonna puke.
I don't like this. Who is ringing? Elliot, please, for the love of God, let it be you. Oh my God, let it be you. Let it be Elliot. It's gonna be Elliot, right? It's gonna be Elliot. It's gonna be Elliot. They wanna scare me, but they're not gonna do it. It's gonna be Elliot. Come on.
Girl, gonna open the door.
Hey, one of you fellas sent me in the building.
At least it's no one to murder her. At least it's no one to murder her. I feel fine with that.
She came when near the fuse.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll have my handcuffs on.
You can't just invite yourself into someone else's house! Girl!
Nice place.
Angela,
Honestly,
just keep your cool. She has nothing on you. She can get nothing on you. Keep your eye on her.
Look at this place.
Keep your eye on her. Can you leave my house? Like, what? Can you leave?
Are you working for them?
Is she gonna trust her?
Working for who, Angela? They need you to leave.
No, trust her. Hold on. Honestly, she is the person you can trust most, honestly.
At least to be alive.
This dream,
Really?
which if you know me is pretty rare.
Yeah.
There was this beautiful woman, sexy even.
She's dreaming of Darlene.
But then, man, did it go downhill fast. By the end, I was being choked underwater.
Honestly, Darlene.
I hope this is not like...
Ollie Parker told me about the CD at all.
Oh, I fucking knew it, Ollie! I fucking knew it was Ollie.
It was literally the first thing out of his mouth.
Yeah, we don't know.
2 months ago.
Sure, where's your
I've
proof?
been having you tracked ever since.
Okay, great.
Including your little field trip out there to the Nuclear Regulatory Commission today.
Okay, what do you think I did there?
It's clear you're freaking out about something. Next person's not gonna offer you food. They're gonna grab you off the street and throw you in a dark cell.
Oh, poor girl.
Can everyone fucking leave her alone?
You still have one hand to play. That's me. And that dream I had, it was when I stopped fighting it. When I finally let go and stopped struggling so much. That's when I survived.
Girl is good at manipulating.
Well, true, but like also she is the only one I would trust in the FBI. I mean, Angela doesn't know that still. But like she is the one that is not corrupt.
I mean, that's what
My baby girl, she's trying her best.
She's terrified. I mean,
she is trying
got
her best.
herself into things that like...
She literally went to tell them.
Yeah.
And like, they're in on it.
And they wanted to take her in some room somewhere.
Cisco, who kills
Who's
you,
gonna
boy?
be in the room now?
Who kills you?
Oh, he found her.
That's bad.
Somebody's in it?
This is the fucking trap now. It sounds like a man's voice. Did it sound like a man's voice to you?
I didn't hear the voice.
Well, there's no voice, but like
It
the
sounded like
panting,
breathing.
it sounded like... I'm gonna cry. Stop, I'm gonna cry.
It began as a failure. Everything. My existence. I should recognize that. Accept it. For me, there's no such thing as normalcy. My dead father
poor
appears
boy.
and disappears at will. I talk to you, an invisible
Okay,
friend. I'd ask if you're normal, but you never talk back.
I do, you just don't hear me. They took them. They took Mobley.
I like this. Who's pounding?
Dom. I feel like it might be Dom. Not even fucking joking. I feel like it might be Dom.
Don't get my hopes up.
Like, I understand you're gonna be sad, but it's like bad for her. I don't know what's gonna happen now.
It's gonna be good at some point.
But like, what did Cisco? What did Cisco see?
I don't know.
Girl, let's be fast. If this ends now.
Don't end.
Hello? Who? Oh my
More
god!
than one.
Why
It
do
was
people
two- she
keep
looked at two
knocking? Why do people keep knocking?
And not show me.
What is that now?
It's combi.
How can I return to normal when the SUV belonging to the man I murdered is parked outside my apartment?
You didn't murder
So
anybody.
Joanna?
We don't know that. But like, you
Joanna's
didn't
here?
murder the one you thought.
I have no normal.
Is it Joanna?
If it's Tyrell, I'm gonna scream.
I mean, Tyrell doesn't have his
Okay,
car.
Tyrell is the part of stage 2. Oh god, it's gonna be fucking Tyrell. It's gonna be fucking Tyrell. That's not as shocking as it would be Tyrell. Yeah,
Hello,
hi girl.
Ori.
Like,
Hi.
hi. What can I tell you? What can I fucking tell you?
Oh, okay.
This was so stressful. This stressed me the fuck out. Hidden process. What is stage 2? I don't want it to be our plan. I don't know our plan if our plan is stage 2.
Okay, this was a great episode. Again.
I literally don't know anything to tell you.
Let's start from the beginning.
So confused.
Let's start from the beginning and see where that
Maybe
gets
that
us.
leads us somewhere.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So the episode finally revealed us how it all happened and why it all happened, and in fact it was Krista's ex-boyfriend.
Yeah. I mean,
And-
that was the only, like, why would they otherwise put it there, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't
Yeah.
that important. Like, it could only trace back to Elliot getting arrested for that, because, like, that wouldn't be that big of a charge as it would be if they knew about, 5'9", that he is the mastermind behind it. So, like, of course it was something that was, like, minor. But, like, at least we got confirmation that it wasn't him, let's say, who sent the police some evidence against him. They had enough evidence of their own, and he just went along with it because, like, he, let's say, saw it as an opportunity, I guess,
But I
to
think-
potentially get rid of Mr. Robot by getting into some type of routine.
But I don't think he didn't plan at the beginning to do that, but the second he saw it, he decided to do that. At the end of the day, it was his choice to go to prison, because he could have plead not guilty, and he probably would have been able to get some, like, maybe community service, something like that. He didn't have to go to jail. Because it seemed to me like when judge said, like, are you aware you're gonna go to jail this way, that maybe he could have gotten away with it, but like he decided himself not to do that.
Yeah, and to go to jail.
Because he wanted to get rid of Mr. Robot.
Yeah, so
Somehow.
that makes sense.
Yeah, and
didn't
then-
work. But I don't know what we did now. Like, I don't know the consequences now, because Mr. Robot and Elliot are now behaving strangely. Like, I call that strangely because, like, even Mr. Robot is, like, let's say, confused
But to me,
about
it
what's
seems like
happening between the two of
Mr.
them.
Robot is confused with Elliot's behavior.
I don't think, I mean...
Because he did say, like, you stop talking, and that's when
so
I
he
got
decided to take over. Yes, but, like, he said when they were sitting on the couch, that's, like, the part I remember. He said, like, that he feels strange or something, and that he feels like he's overheating. And, like, overheating, you don't, like, speak in
Mr.
terms.
Robot said, yeah.
Mr. Robot said that, and, like, that is not a word that you use to describe humans. Like, that's, for CPU is potentially, like, overheating when there's too many processes happening. And so, like, I don't know if is Elliot just getting, let's say, overwhelmed from the change of scenery, because, like, he was in a prison, so he had this whole routine that he followed, and, like, now that he got out, too many things are happening, so, like, it feels like he's, let's say, overheating. I don't know.
Maybe, but, like, to me, yeah, it makes sense, because now when he's out of the prison,
yeah,
and again with this in a reality that he's living,
yeah,
because, like, the second before he got into prison, he wasn't able to control Mr. Robot. I mean, it happened like that. It's like he watched Mr. Robot do stuff. And now it's happening pretty similar.
Technically, we didn't see him ever watch Mr. Robot do things. It was like he blacked out, and suddenly something's happened. And now here...
First 8 episodes.
Oh, okay, sure, but like in season 1.
Yeah.
Like before this.
I only after he found out who Mr. Robot is, but before he knew who Mr. Robot, it's like another person is next to him. He's watching him do stuff. He's watching him talk.
For in the first season.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I was like talking here, and I was like,
Oh my God. I was like,
no. But that's what I'm saying.
see.
Like we already like went through that part, you know. Like when he became aware of Mr. Robot, it's not like that after that he was looking at him speaking to someone else. You know, he is looking at him, speaking to, for example, like we saw in the metro. He was in basically the other car speaking to Cisco, and Elliot was in the other car trying to get in, but like he couldn't, let's say, be a part of that conversation.
I don't know. To me, it seems like he's losing control. Like they are colliding. Like they are becoming one person. I mean, they are one person, but like those two personalities are colliding and constantly switching. He's at one moment looking from the other cable, is that how it said, like the train, from other train, that's to Mr. Robot, and the second after he is next to Cisco. He is in a place of himself, you know. Like he's constantly switching, and I think that's what he did in season 1. He wasn't aware of it. And this time he is aware of it, and he can control it.
It's like something
like
is happening.
I don't know why that's happening. I'm not sure. Maybe we could have figured that out, but like I'm not sure why.
I mean, still, let's say he does not have that much of control, because like apparently there's a stage 2 that he is that is his plan, but like he does not remember it at all. Like
that's Mr. Robert,
I mean that is the whole thing why he is still lying to us about Tyrell. Like Tyrell is not dead, and Elliot now thinks he is dead. Like
why Mr. Robert is lying to us? Okay.
Yeah, why Mr. Robert is lying to us? Because again, Tyrell is not dead, and Tyrell did say to Elliot something about, you know, mutually beneficial plan. So like there is a continuation of this plan. I mean, that's what Elliot said. Like when they did the hack, when they did 5-9, I think he said something along the lines of, I don't know if it was this season or last season, but something along the lines of like, you know, it's what comes after that like matters. So this is a part of the plan. I don't know if the fact that how do they call it? Like in this episode, lights kept flickering in and out, like the power grid. I don't know how it's called in English. Kept going, and they said like this was I guess to be expected. But like I don't, you know, everything is here for a purpose. So like I don't know if the things going in and out have something to do with it. Also like the Washington town power plant, which is White Roses, is connected to that as well. So I guess it's connected to stage 2 maybe. We are doing stage 2 right now, and White Rose knows it, and Mr. Robot
that was such a good moment when he.
Oh my God!
When
yes,
he said like he wanted to know
what stage 2
was. Stage 2, and then White Rose said something like, "What do you mean? That makes no sense. That's like, his plan."
Stage 2 says, fucking
so good. Those things are so fun and good because like you don't know, but like this is exactly what I told you. Like it's gonna be so fucking. I don't even know how to describe the feeling I'm gonna have when we go from Mr. Robot to Elliot, and at the end we see Elliot say stuff as Mr. Robot. You know what I mean? Like his face. That's gonna be. I don't know how to explain that. That's gonna be so fucking weird because like the Elliot we know is so fucking nice in some ways. You know what I mean? Like I know he does bad stuff. I know he does creepy stuff. He's hacking and all of that. It's really like he does a lot of wrongs, but like from what we see, how he feels and how he thinks and talks and everything, he seems nice, you know. I mean, I guess that's why Mr. Robot is there, because like to protect him or everything,
and to make sure that this plan comes to fruition, because he's gonna be the one that's willing to do things that maybe step out of line morally. I mean, depends on where your morality lies, but like I like something that I would maybe think is stepping out of line. So no, I have no idea.
Everything is connected.
I have no idea.
Everything is so fucking connected.
And I don't know what's
even
happening.
now, Angela is fucking connected with that.
Washington. Oh my God, my baby girl. Like I am not quite sure the woman that was gonna lead her to wherever, who was so fucking creepy.
No,
see,
100%
I don't
evil.
even fucking know. Like, is that woman working for White Rose?
I don't know.
Or is she working for Evil Corp?
Yes, I definitely think she's. I don't know.
Who's she working for? Because, like,
Could be
honestly,
Evil
could be Evil Corp, but the way that she speaks, she fucking looks like she would be under White Rose. Yes, like there's this like creepy smile that she has and everything.
Creepy.
Like it could be Evil Corp, but I feel like they would not be this creepy, not meaning they're like anything less bad or something. I just like, I don't know why. Because like seeing White Rose and seeing, what is his name? It's not Terry, it's
Philip.
Philip. Oh my god, my grandfather, Philip. Like White Rose to me is scarier. And so I guess because that woman to me was scarier, I thought that she would be under White Rose. But Philip, that was such a good moment. That was such a good conversation between the two of them.
Yeah, I agree.
When Philip was talking to her about, I mean, at that point him, because she was the prime minister there, so I'm going to say he now. He was talking to him and telling him that now he needs cash because he didn't get the bailout money, and otherwise they have to, did he say not sell, but like, give it to the government. And if they give it to the government, I guess, then White Rose can't continue to do whatever she is doing. I don't know, but I found it so funny when Philip said something along the lines of, "Oh, my time's up."
Oh my god, honestly.
I don't know what he said, but he was so funny
honestly,
there. I love that.
I liked Philip in this scene. Honestly, he was, in my opinion, first
so
very
good.
fucking brave. I mean, he doesn't know who he's talking to in some ways.
I don't know. I feel like he might, but at
You
this
think he knows
point... Well, no, I feel like he knows that she is
powerful.
dangerous, yes.
I mean...
he, at this point...
Yeah.
But I feel like Philip is at a point where he's like, I would take you down rather than I would win. I'm gonna go down with you.
He said that.
Yes.
But like, I think he's just like over his head.
Yeah.
Like in everything. And everything
I just feel
is
like because like now, yes,
but and he's just over it.
Yes, that's right.
He's just over it.
And that's dangerous.
He can't do it anymore.
So he's like,
he
fuck
basically said, I would rather lose than let you win. But my time is up, see ya. Oh my god, that was really funny.
That was so funny. That was my favorite interaction between the two of them.
Between Philip and anybody.
Literally, Philip was hilarious there. And I really like the back and forth between him and the prime minister, let's say.
Yeah, in some ways.
Yeah. I just feel like we can get so many more of these good scenes, and I would really look forward to it because like White Rose basically threatened him with killing him. Apparently she killed the previous.
Yeah, oh my god, that scene, that was, one of the shockiest things, meaning like, that really surprised me. That moment really surprised me.
I wasn't sure if she was gonna pee or if she was gonna take a shit on it. Wasn't sure.
Doesn't matter. But like, when you killed somebody, I mean, you know how horrible they have been. I mean, you have peed, you have killed somebody.
Yeah.
And then you continued to pee on their grave.
Yeah. Well, White Rose, we know she's not the, let's say, most sane one. It's not. I mean,
we don't know. We don't know much about her.
No, but like I am terrified of her. I am terrified. I
really have complicated relationship with her because I can't say I'm terrified. Like I'm intrigued, but I think she's very calculative. But like I don't think she would kill without it being necessary. I'm not sure.
Well, I don't know what's necessary for her. Yeah. I think, this is gonna be a problem in my plan. We have to kill him. Okay, we can kill him. Like, I feel like, I don't think she would necessarily think twice. If she needs to kill someone, she would just have them killed. I don't know what they did to Mobley and Trenton. Like, they said like that he asked about his two friends. So they definitely had something to do with it.
Yeah.
I just don't know if they killed them or if they're like keeping them
for what
somewhere. Maybe to use as leverage against Elliot at some point, perhaps.
So
I don't know.
Weird.
I don't know what they want to do, but like let's say something along those lines. Another part that we had in this episode was the whole Darlene thing with the tape.
Yes, first she waited for Elliot in front of the prison.
That was very sweet.
That was very sweet. I like that. That was cute. After that, we had her... we went back to Cisco's because we needed his help for...
poor Cisco.
And Cisco was
screaming.
Screaming
like you fucking hit me in the head.
And then he explained that that was his way of keeping her safe.
Because if they know she's not running, she's here, she's sleeping.
She's here. But maybe that's why they took the two, because they planned to run. They were terrified.
Yeah, that would make sense.
They would be.
I told you it's a misunderstanding. Cisco, I knew you were a good guy.
I
felt
Cisco
it.
Is such a he's such a nice guy.
He seems like he is. So
I honestly do believe he's gonna die.
Oh, me too.
It just
those types of characters don't survive that long.
Yes, and first meaning that I do know that she's gonna have something with Dom.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that would maybe happen if she was with Cisco.
Are they together now technically at all? They are, they care about each other. Cisco's doing things to protect her, but they're not in a relationship, let's say.
I actually do believe that because I think there is constantly over the years they've been together for in some ways for years now.
Yeah.
Could be 3 years, let's say,
Yeah.
So in my opinion, I have a feeling that Cisco is gonna die.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, she's gonna have something.
Cisco, you don't need to die for Darlene to have something with someone else. Come on. Survive, boy. I really want that for you. You seem sweet. But he is the type of character that dies, unfortunately.
To me as well.
I thought now when he was entering that house, I was oh, he's gonna die now. But I couldn't, I couldn't, nothing was coming to mind as to how he would die. Because my let's say my worst fear about that place was the FBI. It's the FBI's gonna kill him on the spot.
Yeah,
so but Black Army also wouldn't come and get him. So who would kill him? Nothing makes sense. But there was someone now in the house. He heard breathing. Well, to me, the problem is it sounded like a man breathing, struggling to breathe or breathing heavily, whatever it is. But it doesn't make sense that it's a man. It will only make sense if it's what's her name, the one that we thought we killed.
She's cremated. Is that right?
Oh my god, yes, we have cremated her. So, who the fuck is it then? And who is breathing heavily? Could it be Mobley and Trenton? Or Trenton? Why would they be there?
Why would they be there? Why would they be there?
Who could it possibly be?
I have no idea.
Nothing else is coming to mind. It's not like it's Tyrell. Why would Tyrell be there? And there's
no
one else.
My mind, but there is no reason.
Well, yes, there was no way for there was nothing for him to be there for. You know what I mean?
In my opinion, only FBI could be at that place.
Who do you think knocked on Darlene's door? Because there were multiple people.
There were multiple people. Yeah. So to me, it's Cisco and somebody who Cisco met at that house.
That he could bring here.
He could bring here, yeah. Because if it was a guy and if it breathed...
Only Mobley and Trenton. And maybe they got Trenton first. And Mobley saw that on his way there or whatever and then decided to hide out in the fucking house.
No, because White Rose did say that he asked about both of them.
Well, maybe they know they scared him or something and that he was on the run, so I don't know.
I don't know.
I feel
there's nothing catch Mobley.
Well, I agree, but who could it possibly? We only have the people that we know. There are 3 fucking options.
Nobody comes to mind.
But
nobody fucking.
The only people that we know that we don't know where they are, let's say, are Mobley, Trenton, and Tyrell.
No,
and none of that really makes sense. The 3 of them don't make sense. So
who the fuck? Honestly, I have no idea. Zero idea.
Angela. Where the fuck would Angela be there?
Was that before?
Was she in that house when they were planning there?
Come on, what? Who did that with Dom? How did she end up there? How would on earth would she end up hardly breathing in the house?
Okay, but why would anyone be hardly breathing in that house? You know what I mean? Why would anyone be?
Nobody comes to mind.
Could it be something new? And why would the thing is, why would if the thing if it's knocking on Darlene's door, and it is Cisco, like it has to be someone that he would take there, and it's not like he would take anyone there. Could it just be Dom and like FBI, like Dom and another agent?
Why would she open up the door like this if it was?
Well, what else she's gonna do? Oh, don't want to see you see me. You already fucking saw me. I'm here. What can I tell you?
No, that maybe. I mean, I'm not saying no, but just like the way she opened the door. Yeah. If it was the FBI, I don't think she would just open the door like that.
Well, it's a show, you know. So like, yeah, she has to open the door for dramatic fucking purpose, so we can see her inside the door looking.
I don't know. To me, it seemed like she knew. I don't know. Just her face. I'm judging by her face, but like it could be just the show.
It's just because like I cannot think of a single person that Cisco would bring here.
Yeah, to me it seemed
like that would be in the house.
To me, it seemed like it was Cisco, and like he brought, let's say, on M guy Mobley.
Yeah.
And she opened.
The thing is, he would only bring Mobley or Trenton.
And she looked confused because like, why is Mobley beaten up?
I just don't understand who he saw there. No, like nothing comes to fucking mind.
Yeah, I have no idea. I mean, first I thought it was gonna be Dom. I mean, I didn't. You said
I
it's
thought
gonna be
just
Dom.
FBI is gonna be there. I was like, that seems like
especially because I think somebody, but like who else if not her, like Angela or Dom. But like Angela is already being questioned. Dom has already been questioning Angela.
Yeah.
I think. Is that question gonna continue? Is Angela gonna say something? What could she say?
I don't know, but my baby girl.
Dom needs some evidence.
Yeah.
You know, because like with this, what she has, she can't just like come and get them and take them to station, interrogate them, because she has nothing.
Yeah.
She needs some solid evidence against any single one of them, and I think tape would be solid evidence.
Yeah. Tape is too much of an evidence. You know what I mean? Like that is too fucking much.
Yeah. But like
why would tape they would have her.
But why would tape be shown like this? That like she is on tape, and that exact tape was the only one that was left in the apartment that they cleaned out. What? Nothing makes sense. I can't believe they left the fucking tape. That to me is impossible. Like I was 100% sure that like either Mobley or Trenton took the tape.
I would burn the tape immediately. I know if I knew it had my face on it. How would you not like just burn
that?
That
makes no sense to me. So like
I thought someone took it.
He came back and found the tape. So
and
maybe
it didn't look like he even searched that much. It was like right here at the fucking floor. Maybe Mobley or Trenton, honestly, like that.
Because
they are the only two that could have that. Maybe they could have taken that. Maybe as some type of leverage.
Then
maybe as some type of something. And then
I don't want Trenton to take the tape.
At this point, I don't care. I just need to know what's happening with the tape. How was it just left there? And who the fuck is in the house panting? You know what I mean? Like, I just need to know that.
Yeah.
What if it's just someone... what if it's... But, like, there's no body.
There's no
because, like, I thought, like, maybe it's someone who came to see her or whatever and, like, saw her body and was, like...
And then he was...
Like, had a panic attack.
She didn't see the body.
But, yeah, then I remember there's no body to see. So, like, why would anyone be having a panic attack? I like that. Maybe it's just, like, someone who knows the woman. I am not... My brain... Again, sense. My brain does not work in the capacity the show wants it to work in. Like, I know... I understand nothing. I don't know what they want me to guess with this. But nothing is coming to mind right now. Nothing that works fully. Like, I'm just throwing things out there, but nothing works fully for me.
But thank God, at least my girl Angela got out safely from that place.
God, you don't understand how much I love her. I love her so much. She went and she took all the passwords and usernames and everything.
She's all over her head.
Oh, she's definitely over her head.
Because she is doing so much, and she found out with those things so much.
Yeah.
Too much for her.
Yeah, she is definitely in over her head.
She's now in a risky position because, like, let's say if that horrifying woman was working for White Rose, that White Rose knows that Angela knows.
Yeah. I am honestly scared. I'm scared for Angela's
well-being.
That's to
me. I mean, I'm not.
I am. God,
like
I am.
I'm not scared at all. I have a feeling Angela is like a main character next to Elliot and Darlene.
Sure she is, but that doesn't mean she's like safe from dying.
I'm pretty confident she's not gonna die soonish.
Well, yes, but like I don't want her to die at all.
Me neither.
So
Nor
like
do I think she will. I don't think any one of the three of them are gonna die.
Oh my god, please.
Please.
I can't say that with certainty. I'm a pessimist.
I think Angela, of all three of them, Angela is the least one that I would.
Well,
think
that's the
die.
problem because like I just think she might die as collateral damage. Just like because she's trying to like do this, right? And like she's coming closer to White Rose, and we see if White Rose is threatened, White Rose, she's gonna kill whoever's threatening her. And like Angela is now coming with evidence, but it's not like she managed to get anywhere with that evidence, but like she could talk to someone, so like that makes her liability.
I agree, but I think White Rose is gonna use that in other way, maybe. I think
but there's a problem
again against Elliot or anything like that. I don't think she would kill Angela.
No, but there's
she knows everything about who Angela is, who she is to Elliot, what they survived together. I mean, it's not like I'm not talking like White Rose cares. I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about like it would be bad if she killed her.
But there's a problem with Angela. She went to her computer when she was typing in the login. Mm-hmm. Like the username and the password, she did it on her computer. Like you can easily trace that in companies, like what IP address logged into what. So like if they know where to search, if they're searching for like missing documents from the only person who's gonna have missing documents, you can easily see on which computer his information was accessed on. And if it was accessed besides his computer and one more computer, and that's Angela's, you fucking got her.
I honestly don't think that the next part of Angela's story is either dying or going to jail.
God, I'm very pessimistic.
I honestly don't see that at all.
I'm gonna be like it's that fucking risk ahead, you know what I mean? Like if that's not foreshadowing about like somehow her being like she might not go to jail, but like that could be why she has to, let's say she has to take a plea deal, like she has to
talk to Dom, maybe. Yeah. That
I mean,
that is possible.
Like, it seems like she would talk to Dom.
Those parts are possible to me. I could see her talking to Dom.
Yeah.
I could see her making a deal for herself.
Yeah.
I could see all of those things. I just could not see her going to jail, or I could not see her dying at all. Those are the two things I could not see where Angela's story is going. Just makes no sense to me that they would make all of this, like make all this storyline for her just to end it that way.
I think, you know, Dom to me is very trustworthy. Like I would like it if like she, let's say, shared the information that she gathered as a whistleblower, let's say, that information, if she shared it with her, that would be great. But also Dom is not in that high of a position to also be able to do anything with it, because I just feel like even her boss is somehow working with White Rose or is working with E Corp. So like I even if Dom gathers the evidence that like Angela gives her, I think there is nowhere to go with that. And the storyline that I really like for Dom is when she realizes that everything around her is corrupt and that she can't do anything, then maybe she goes by other means. Maybe she like finds other ways to make sure that justice is served. I would love that storyline.
I don't know. I think what Dom needs, I won't say she needs an evidence about anything.
Yeah.
You know?
That's a problem.
Like she would need tape with the lean face. Mm-hmm. Because like they can't go against that if she has a fucking tape.
But I just feel like even if she has evidence, let's say that by the end of the season, she has evidence. She has like that tape. Let's say, for example, she has that tape. And like suddenly, they're like, no, let's not do that because everything's corrupt. And people that are above her work for White Rose or Evil Corp who would not benefit from, I mean, White Rose wouldn't benefit. Evil Corp would benefit from knowing like Darlene. But like White Rose wouldn't. And I feel like White Rose controls more things. Maybe even if she does have evidence, maybe she can't even have the opportunity of using them.
I feel like she's gonna find the opportunity. Like she's gonna go on TV directly.
Oh, that would be
and
good.
play the fucking
That would be
tape.
fucking
You know what I mean?
good.
Like I would feel like if she had the evidence.
I am just like ridiculous. I'm so rooting for her. I'm like I don't want our guys to fall down. You know what I mean? But like I am rooting for her.
I mean, she has not done anything wrong.
No, she's not.
She has done everything in some ways right, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And she's like seeking the justice.
Yes, and like what our guys have done and like what we see are, let's say, kind of the consequence of their actions is not really good. It all falls again on the back of middle or lower class workers.
Honestly, I think whatever we are saying now, it's not gonna matter at all. Like, I think the second we find out what stage 2 is, the second we find out what Tyrell is doing, where the fuck Tyrell is, like, none of our theories or, like, theories that we try to make are gonna have, you know, like, what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, we have the whole, like, the biggest thing that's happening right now is the whole. For us, like, we don't know anything about that.
And the thing is, like,
and so like we are building something around that hole, but like without it we can't think of anything. Like,
again, the thing with Tyrell is there is not even, let's say, a direction where my mind is going of what possibly can be doing with Tyrell, like what Tyrell is doing. Like, there is not one direct, like, there is nothing comes to mind.
That's what
there is nothing that I can even build up on.
Exactly.
I have nothing. When it comes to Tyrell, I am blank.
But
it's just darkness in my brain.
I think when we find out that, it's gonna all make sense.
Yes, but I don't think we're gonna find that out until
they tell us.
Second to last episode of the season.
Because I think they are giving us these informations like slowly for a reason, but like not giving us the main one, you know?
Yeah.
So like we can't think of anything. And now at the end, of course she knows who he is. Of course she knows. I mean, we don't still know what she knows, like Tyrell's wife.
Oh, Joanna.
Yeah, we don't know much what she knows, but like she knows something, and she is hiding the car. She's not really hiding it, but like she did something, you know? She literally killed the guy for that car, so he would stay quiet.
She killed the guy to not tell that like Elliot was in the car and God knows what else happened.
And she's calling him Ollie because that's how he
Elliot
said
introduced himself. Yeah.
Introduced himself, but like does she know that that's Elliot?
I just feel like she didn't know.
I would say so as well. I don't think she thinks he's Ollie. I think that's why she said that way. Hi Ollie or something, whatever.
The let's say first half mystery of the season seemed so much more easier and predictable in this.
Yeah.
Like here, nothing. I can grab onto nothing.
Because they're not showing us everything. That scene they're showing you in each episode. They're clearly showing you signs that something's not right. Mm-hmm. Just like depends if you can connect.
He visited his mother.
Oh yeah.
Wow, that was unexpected. She's in a like I don't know what you call it, like a nursing home or something.
Maybe I'm not sure.
Like what?
Yeah,
like but like so. What happened to her?
And why?
Like she's not that old to be in a nursing home. Like she looks just like she has.
She has gray hair.
Yeah, she has gray hair.
Like I don't know how to.
But yes, but like she is not. No, she cannot be over 70. Let's say.
No.
That's what I mean. She's less than. So like it feels like she might have gone
60.
through like a nervous breakdown or something because like she's just quiet and looking.
That's
outside.
why I'm saying like
I don't know what happened there.
Is she quiet because she can't? She had like a stroke or whatever, or is she quiet because doesn't want to talk to her? To Elliot, like did they put her there?
Yes,
is it a nursing?
Yes, but like you couldn't put a person in there. Like
is it a nursing home or is it like a mental institution? That's what I thought for a second. Like the way she.
Oh, I don't know.
The way she looked.
I just thought it was a nursing home.
Could
or
be.
Something.
Could be. Really could be. But it's to me everything. It tells you enough the fact that Darlene doesn't want to even come into the room.
Yeah.
And
it makes me very sad that Elliot's like coming to the room. Yeah. And like thanking her because of her he was able to survive these past few months because like he kept seeing his mother's face, and like that fucking breaks my heart. Like in those scenes, even grown-ups to me revert back to being kids, you know, when they're speaking to their abusive parents, and that always makes me incredibly sad that like you know he still wants to speak to her in some type of loving manner, even after all that she did to him. Like, and I can't tell anyone to just be like, she should be dead to you, you know? Like, there is nothing that you owe her. There is nothing that you don't need to forgive her to move on. You can just move on and, like, never think about... No, you cannot never think about her, but, like, you don't have to even show her any type of care. But, I mean, that it's a very complicated relationship that you have as a child with a parent who was abusive. And, like, I don't even know how you would approach that situation.
Especially because we, at this point, don't know as well what happened to her. Like, is she okay? Mentally, is she not?
But, I mean, with all the mysteries that we have, that is, like, the lesser one, let's say. Just, like, something happened. Like, that's not connected to the bigger mystery that we have. But, like, it is connected to the way that they grew up, and, like, it would give us more background honestly, to their character.
Yeah, the thing that I care the most about.
Yeah.
So, like, I would very much like to find out.
I mean, I think we will. I think, like, we always get it in kind of bits and pieces. And I think we're going to continue getting in bits and pieces. Again, the thing that I would also love to, like, know about is his father as well.
Yeah, of course.
Because, like, that to me, like, it just seems like that something is off. Again, it doesn't have to be. But just because, like, of some of the moments that to me seem very concerning about his father. And I just feel like it's coming. I just feel like something is coming. There, like, some type of revelation about his father.
Oh, I feel like it's gonna be season 3 or 4.
Oh, I don't mean like it's coming now. I just feel like something is brewing, like a storm is preparing, and like maybe but at the end, you know.
Yeah, I think I mean, definitely not a story for this season.
No, oh my god, no, that's not. Please don't let it be a story for this season. I can't deal with many much more things happening. 43 minutes.
Okay, guys.
That's it.
I mean, I think this is now usual.
I feel like
time
this is,
of our
oh
usual reviews.
I'm like, when a Mr. Robot episode is below an hour, I'm like, wow.
That has not happened in a long time.
I mean, it's been a while. Yeah. I'm like, did not many things happen, or do we have to rush with the outro? Because, like, look at the time count. I'm betting my fucking life it's an hour plus.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. We just can't stop talking. That's
okay,
it.
Guys.
Thank you so much
for watching. We'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.